Smith, and welcome to The Fix, your hookup with the latest in entertainment. Today and every Tuesday on The Fix, I'll give you a rundown of the top comics appearing in stores on Wednesdays. But before I get into that this week, I'd like to give you my review of X-Men Origins Wolverine. Now, if you watched The Fix last week, you know that I was super psyched for this film. And I wasn't disappointed until the last 20 minutes of the movie. It was like they created two different movies. The first half was great, and I loved it. The end was kind of a jumbled mess. Without giving you spoilers, here's a few of my problems. There's a great twist about halfway through the film. At the end, it's twisted again. It's unnecessary, and it kind of undoes some of Wolverine's motivation throughout the film. They should have left well enough alone. Second, they take a fan-favorite character, and well, what they do to him is undescribable. It's just wrong. And I understand that they're probably looking to the future to create solo films for this character, but this wasn't the way to do it. He was well enough on his own. I'm hoping maybe they'll get things right in the new films. There were some good things about the film. Hugh Jackman worked his butt off for this film, and you can tell. He really put his heart and soul into Wolverine, and he puts this movie on his shoulders and carries it through. Taylor Kitsch was also great as Gambit. Now, he doesn't have enough screen time, but the time he does have it was well worth the price of admission. And I have to give props to Liev Schreiber. He was a great Sabretooth. This is the Sabretooth that I love. Not the snarling, man-beast, stupid animal. It's the conniving, bloodthirsty man with no conscience. He did a great job, and I hope he's back in future films. All in all, I was disappointed with the ending, but I'll definitely be back if they make a next chapter, which, if the Easter egg ending was any indication, will be set in Japan. For fans who may not be familiar with the comics, the Japan storyline is a favorite among comics fans. And if they do it well, it'll be a great movie. Alright, here's a couple books out this week. From Marvel, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 593. Reeling from a discovery in the last issue, Peter is sinking further and further into his Spider-Man identity, just in time to run face-to-face with the Vulture. Also from Marvel, Deadpool number 10. Norman Osborn is through dealing with Deadpool, and he wants him dead. So he sends one of his biggest guns, Bullseye, after him. This should be a great, fun arc. From DC and Jamie Palmiotti, we have Power Girl number 1. In her first ongoing series, Power Girl is trying to build a new identity for herself, a secret identity. Well, one of her biggest villains from the past is not letting that happen, and he's got Manhattan taken hostage. Also check out Action Comics 877 from Greg Rucka. Nightwing and Flamebird have fought off Ursa's first assault, but round 2 is about to begin. You also have time to check out Countdown, the prequel comic to this new Star Trek movie opening this week. It's a 4-issue series bridging the gap between the Next Generation era and the era of the new crew. The movie's prequel starts right where Star Trek Nemesis left off. You don't have to read the comic to watch the movie, but if you do, it'll give you a little bit of background of where everything's coming from. Well, that's it for me this week. Stay tuned to theheraldbulletin.com for more from The Fix. You can also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/thbfix. I'm Heather Bremer for The Herald Bulletin, and now you've got your fix.